Hi, welcome back to the channel. Train Station 2. After all those work and classes online, time for relax. Alright, rushing for the event competitions. Now taking a break after the last one and preparation for the next, of course. Don't stop doing those ships because you need to collect all those seaport event items so they can serve the sailors. Yes, this sailors I'm talking about. Alright, so serve all three. That gave me a head start, of course, in the coming competition. Yes, that's the one. Okay, so I got first in the after serving those three, but very soon will be overtaken because, as I mentioned in my previous videos, competition will only get harder and harder and not easier and easier. That's for sure, because everybody is not that au fait with the competition at the first competition. They will not react that well. So you take a full advantage of that, you can get first. Second, likewise, maybe there's a chance, but third onwards is really tough. Alright, so managed to get first in the first, and then I think third the second, and this is a third. It's a bit tough, and I just got to concentrate to do up those glues because those are required. And warehouse spacing is always a constant problem, and you just got to sacrifice items that no longer require. And while doing nothing, please do get a train to serve you to bring all those materials to the factory, and make sure your factory production line is to the brim and the output area is to the brim as well. So that is how I normally play the game, and I will throw away all the very small quantity items so to create space. And of course, if need to, I will throw away those required items. Those items that are not required, you can just throw them away. Don't be afraid that you need to spend time to collect them. You can collect them anyways, but the ships only have 4 hours for you to complete and collect that item. Doesn't mean that you completed that ship, the thing will stay down there for you to collect forever. No, it doesn't work that way. The clock will still run. So please go and collect those hard-earned items, those ships, seaport event from those ships. So you gotta bear in mind that. Alright, so my glue and my timber is something I really gotta work on, so I can collect that shipped event items, those anchors and those compasses. So these are the two items I will require so that I can serve the current batch of captains, if not the future batch of captains. Always put those important stuff into the warehouse. It's fine, collect them. But of course, you say that that takes up warehouse spaces. I understand that fully. You look at mine, you look at those ship wheel, those compass and whatnot. They are always taking a lot of space in the warehouse. But you will not know what is the next sailor's or the captain's requirement. So always have them in standby. It's better to have more than less, and you gotta balance it. Whether you want to just keep on collecting the same type, you collect different types. Of course, collect different types. Alright, so this is what I have currently. Anchors are in short, and the rest are, I think, it's good shaped. So you can see pallets, compass, and those steering wheels thing. So those are okay. 7 dispatcher right now. I need the extra dispatcher because it helped me hasten all the whole process. How you've been doing in your competition, maybe you can share me in the comments, so at least I have an understanding of your progress and whether you have any tips for me, and I can learn from you, of course. So completed that. I couldn't remove that item from the ship because we have lacking of warehouse spaces. So this is something that I got to work on. Alright, so you got to check out what is required for the next ship, so you don't throw away those things that are required. Other than that, the rest of the things you can just throw away. You can always make them again. It's just a matter of time. But more importantly, remove the item from that ship before the ship is gone. Okay, so yep, that's done. Once very odd is this design of the game is that once you remove the item from the ship, the things will be delivered to the ship and you got a good quantity of free warehouse spaces. Why can't I do it the opposite, whereby once you deliver the items to the ship, the things will be free from the warehouse so you can collect those items? Purposely they make it so difficult for you. So this is how it works. Alright, so anchors, okay, depleting a bit on my stock. The anchors, I have lots of this. Please take more if you wish. Alright, very quickly drop to the third in the ranks already. People are acting really fast. Okay, so trying my best. Alright, finish that as well. So pedals, fine. Pedals I have as well, no problem with that. Alright, very good. So at least the limitation of ships. Oh yeah, fantastic, 91, finally. It took me quite a while. So we've got 9 more levels to go to unlock that region 4. Can't really wait. I really hope they're able to progress. Alright, back on third, the 85 on par with the second. So just got to work hard. Just that he got first to 85 than me. That's why he's second. I just got to work a few more of this sailor or captain's requirement. Then we can push on to the ranks. Of course, competition get tough. The people below would also try their best. So I dropped to 5th already. Can you imagine that? It's getting tougher and tougher these days in those competition. The first competition was easy. A lot of people were complaining that this is not a fun event and whatnot, and they don't want to play. So it's really easy. But I think after people realized that they got nothing better to do, so they gotta play this event after all. And then they realized actually not that tough. Probably watching a few YouTubes from someone else and say that, oh, concentrate on the ships and not on the trains and whatnot. And then they got to play. Alright, so this is I will always abandon ships that are not required in terms of the items I do not need. I got a lot of warehouse, and also I think it's a bit ridiculous on the demand of items. I will do that, but of course that is also dependent on whether you can do it. It's not always available, and you're available to do once, and then the second one you gotta watch the video sometimes, and then the rest you gotta pay gems to do it, which I won't, of course. So there are four ships at one go. The quantity sometimes is a bit ridiculous. Don't worry about those. If you can dump and bin them away, go ahead. If not, just leave it alone and wait for opportunity to bin them later. Just concentrate on one ship first. That's always my strategy. Don't concentrate on 4 ships and you'll get lost definitely, and you won't earn anything at all. So this is the strategy to work on. Dump those ships wherever you can, and hopefully the better ships comes along with a less demanding order. Now I left with 6 dispatcher because Lazy Harry has went back home. I'm waiting for him to take good rest of a few hours before he comes back. Meanwhile, collect more of these components. End of this video, not only I will show you about upgrades of trains like now, I will also show you very interesting things at the end of this video. Make a guess, what do you think I will show you? Alright, can't guess, it's fine. I'll show you I'm spending those event coins hopefully to get region 1 trains, and let me share you something. The region 1 trains are very good to get right now because of this event. If you have missing or very small fleet of region 1 trains, please go ahead and get them. Likewise for region 2, right? So now I'm going to do that to unlock some of these containers, and hopefully I get something I don't have, but unfortunately not. But doesn't matter, even though I don't get it, I'm able to upgrade them to the max very cheaply because they don't require a lot of money or upgrade materials. So I'll always love to upgrade the level 1 trains. Okay, one more to go. Open 2 stars and now 1 star container, and 3 containers so far. That's all with the event coins. When I earn more, I open more definitely, because every container costs you 40 gems, mind you, even the normal market value. So this event earns you a lot of free gems opening containers, right? Alright, so Harry is back on work and got 7 dispatcher right now. Okay, seems like the shipping is getting harder and harder. I gotta work really hard. Don't have many items because I threw away a lot of them, because otherwise I can't remove the items from the ship. So if I need to start crafting again and manufacturing them, I gotta go collect after the trains return. Okay, so dynamic glue, I need this too, and I need tables, which I have, so it's made of glue only. Okay, fast forwarded, it's done. The pedals are collected. That's important. Enough warehouse spaces. And I'm going to complete this as well. And we have 3 sailors or captains happy. Alright. Okay, oh, 1 is good, 2 is bad. The 2 is bad. So this is good. The 2 other orders from the sailor captain are bad. They are out of my comfort zone. I don't have so many. So I gotta work out what to get and what to bin. Because don't want to waste the opportunity of binding this, throwing these ships out, because it's only once in a lifetime. No, it's just that it happens every time. It allows you to bin one, and they're gonna watch the video to bin another one if you wish. Alright, so I'm gonna throw this and reject this order, and let's see my current rank 225. Alright, I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.